Hello everybody, Jessica here today with a mat, core, and abs warm-up along with a great low back stretch. This is an impromptu workout. I was getting ready to start my leg training today and I was just feeling a little tight through my low back and I thought I should really warm up my core, and then I thought what better way to do that than with my favorite people. So if you are here joining me for this, we're going to be working those core muscles, getting them ready and activated not only for our day but building strength to support us throughout all of our daily movements. We're also going to be getting a great low back stretch along the way, and the only thing that you need to set up is just a little bit of space to move. Go ahead, get that ready. We're going to get started right now. All right, we are going to start here with those knees up and in, and I want you to rock the pelvis forward and back a little bit, and then rock it up and back where you feel that low back pressing into your floor space. Take any adjustments that you need here. And we're going to take a little bit of a warm up. We're going to bring the right knee up and in gently, step it down, and then take the left. If pulling on the knee joint is uncomfortable, you can go to the lower leg or underneath the knee itself. Let's take both of those knees up and together, squeeze in, hold for a second here, take a nice good deep breath in, and then let go of the hands and bring those feet back down to the floor. Don't let your low back leave the mat. You're gonna feel that work. When it becomes too much, you pull them back up and in. So bigger or smaller range of motion, depending on what you can control here through the core. It's very tough. Take one more here. Release, and then set those feet back down to your mat. Tilt that pelvis forward. We'll march those knees in and out. As you go through all of the movements here today, try to pair up the hardest portion of the movement with your exhale. And on that exhale, core muscles pull up and in. So as we brace the core, we're not pushing it up and out, distending through the belly. We're really trying to tighten and pull everything in and create that back expansion breathing on the inhale. So feeling the ribs open, that's going to give you the easier ability to pull in and tighten on that exhale. So just my little tips there. Plant those feet, roll those hips forward. We're going to go into glute bridges here, and the core is involved. If you need a little more help, hands to the floor. If you would like a little more balance, take the arms out of helping the legs and core stabilize you. So I'll leave that up to you. We're going to go for 10 here. Roll that pelvis forward. It's not going to tilt as you lift and lower. Good deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Squeeze those glutes together. Inhale, return down. Halfway there. Last one here for 10. Great job. Leave the right leg here. I'm going to show you with my left leg first because that's the side you can see. We're going to go ahead. You can keep a soft bend in that knee, but we're going to lift here 10 times. Again, tightening the core on the exhale. Chances are probably on the lift, but you may find the lowering to be more difficult. So put your exhale with the harder part of the movement. 2 more here. Good. Bend that leg down. Let's take it to the right this time. Check in with that low back. Fix your positioning anytime you need to. Last 2 here, and 10. We're going to take both legs together, and if you need a modification here, you want to work where you can control. We want the core to work, but we also want to control that movement through the low back and not stress it out. So if you need to backtrack it a little bit here, you can come to the toes and take one knee at a time. And the further and straighter those legs go out, the more difficult this exercise becomes for the core muscles to work and control that movement through the pelvis. So the core is going to have to be working to stabilize the body as those legs move, but also working really hard to lock that pelvis and low back into place. So find your right level of balance here. And you can start it off easy and build on it. But if you kind of have a reference point and you know your body, which most of you guys are really great about, tuck that tailbone forward, bring those legs up. Let's go ahead and drop this left leg first, and then let them pass. Four more. That's going to give us 10 each leg. 2 and 1. And go ahead, hug it up and in. Check in with that low back. Give it a good stretch. We're just going to keep ourselves moving here. Set those feet on down. Come back to the right leg. See if you can press into a bit of a glute bridge here. Tuck that tailbone. Left leg out. Lift for 10. If this is too difficult, you can drop that right hip at any time. Last 2 and 1. Set it down. Check in with that tailbone tuck. Make sure that it is the glute working. Extend out. I have a hard time on this side. This one doesn't want to work as well as the other one. Sometimes you just got to find that position. Let's go here. Last 2 and 10. Set it down. Roll your spine back down to the mat. Get those hands ready, or they can come behind the head to give the neck a little bit of support. Please just make sure that you're not pulling really hard forward through the head, face, neck, and chin here. Keep the head back into the hands, but you can find that support here. We're gonna go up and in towards the left leg 10 times. Good deep breath in and bring them together. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go down. Final 2 here. Last 1. Ease it on down. Let's go ahead and switch it over to the opposite leg. Same thing here. If you need a little break, take it for a second. And then we'll just go ahead and get it over with. Here we go, 10 on this side. Burning a little bit. 2 more. And 10. Beautiful job. Ease it on down. Following that up with another big movement. So we did each side individual. We're gonna do both sides here. So see about floating those knees up and take the right out a little bit, crunch up towards the left, ease yourself down towards the right, and just keep working here. You can give it a little hug if you would like. Woo, it burns so fast, right? Take a break if you need to. We're gonna keep going here. Anytime that you need a break, take it. There's time for it. And of course, if it's too much, you can make it smaller. See if you can make it through with me here for 4 more. You might be speeding right through these and you may get some extra reps. I am jealous and proud of you. Woo. Ease it on down. All right, let's go ahead here. Stretch those arms overhead. Quick core activation. Those core muscles are definitely warmed up. Hopefully that low back feels nice and happy. Float those legs up one more time. Drop the lower leg here and we'll take those legs to the left. And then if it feels good, spiraling from the rib cage first. Make sure it's not coming from the low back. And then maybe you extend that right arm, taking a nice side lying twist here. If you haven't had enough core work yet, you can tuck that tailbone, float those knees up and over. Right hand takes them to the right side. Roll the body to the right as well, and then spiral open the rib cage to the left. Maybe following through with that arm. The mobility is not coming from the low back, more here. We'll take it back up to the center and gently hug both of those knees up and in. Movement here, side to side. If it feels good, kind of sort out everything, checking in with that low back. And then take a good deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Not a super long cool down. So of course, if you need some additional stretches, you can go ahead and find a few extra minutes in your day to work those in, addressing what is going to be the most benefit for your body and supporting yourself throughout your day. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick and surprise workout. I will see you guys back here for more. Of course, keep taking good care of yourselves until then. And as always, thanks for watching.